My meaning for life is to...
Meaning of life is,
I haven't figured that out yet.
The real reason? My purpose for being here.
The best I can figure it so far, and I'm not committed to this.
My meaning for life is,
So basically all we know is that we're here.
Yeah, do you really want a long explanation on this one?
I don't believe there is a meaning of life.
I think life definitely has a meaning.
my meaning for life is
meaning of
to...
life is,
The real
I haven't figured that out yet. The best I can figure it so far, and I'm not committed to this.
Yeah, do you really want
I don't believe there is a meaning of life.
I think
Basically all we know
Right
is
now, I
that
do
we're
not
here.
know.
some people
Being able to enjoy a sunny day or
realize that I'm alive.
Do the most good for the most people so they can be happy too. So
It's the best I have so far.
to go to work and make
there is
enough
no
money.
meaning to
I
life.
haven't figured that out yet. Which brings up all the regular paradoxes that I
Meaning of life is,
My purpose for being here.
My meaning for life is to...
Life has a certain momentum to it, and I think that once you're in it, it's sort of tough to stop it.
I get up every day because I choose to get up every day.
And I believe that we're group beings.
which brings up all the regular paradoxes like
I think it's just something you accept.
We're group animals. We like being around people.
And you take that on a whole other level with the rest of your life.
it's to spend the time you have here doing something which will be remembered.
It's just something that everyone is guaranteed. And
Things forgotten eventually.
And that's very depressing to me because I should be able to answer that off the top of my head.
But there's all these distractions that we have when we come into this earth plane.
Get up in the morning because I guess I'm done sleeping.
It's the best I have so far.
And I think that we find that out.
I mean, isn't that like what marriage is all about? Finding someone you're compatible with?
I think that everyone should work out what the meaning is.
And then get into deeper things about religion and
By being in relationship with other people.
I'm at a point in my life where I do not know why I get up in the morning.
To go to work and make enough money to do that.
I think there is no meaning to life.
But it's to spend the time you have here doing something which will be remembered.
Since we can't know if there's an afterlife or not, so basically all we know is that we're here.
to make money and consume goods.
We don't do well when we're not with other individuals.
I get up every day to see my kids doing everything correctly and fixing your faults as a person.
I don't have a ready-to-go answer of what I've worked out for myself at this present time.
Things forgotten eventually.
Morning cigarette.
wall filter on that.
Well, what really is? I mean, what is love?
Because there are things in this life that I want to enjoy. And to try and at least be somewhat happy.
Yeah, I get a lot of joy watching my kids.
So just have this little bit of experience and then I'm more realized there's a lot to life.
I think that's part of the joy. Smelling the flowers, seeing the sunshine.
Just realize that I'm alive, and part of feeling that I'm alive is being a good person, being happy.
And when we find it, we want to keep it.
I get more out of life seeing my kids run up and down the soccer field than writing a reported life. So that's what keeps me writing those reports.
Right now, I do not know.
Meaning of life is finding something you're happy with, right? And, you know, just expanding upon that and sharing it with others so that they can, you know, share that happiness or your interest.
At least contentment I could do with. It's just something that everyone is guaranteed and it's something that you have to accept regardless if it's bad or good.
My purpose, I think, is to learn how to love.
Is to get out there and feel
it's futile.
Actually, the more I'm out there in the world, the more I realize that there's plenty of things I haven't experienced yet.
Such as seeing my niece before she goes to school, or
And I believe that we're group beings, we're group animals. We like being around people.
Love yourself. Love your love. Love people. Love.
I think that's probably true.
And I guess kind of treating others how you would like to be treated.
because there are things in this life that I want to enjoy.
Because I like to see what's out there.
And I think that once you're in it, it's sort of tough to stop it.
The meaning of life is finding something you're happy with.
We have ups and downs,
And try to be as happy as possible.
I get up every day to see my kids grow.
I do believe that we're spiritual beings attempting to be human.
But that's what comes down to love.
And contentment, happiness, basically.
That's really the true essence, I think, about this joy. And I think that we'll find that out.
Meaning of life is love.
And to enjoy life.
And to try and be somewhat happy.
To seek contentment. So that's what keeps me writing those words.
So that they can, share that happiness.
Being able to enjoy a sunny day or
Smelling the flowers, seeing the sunshine.
Feel the sun beating down and just realize that I'm alive. And
So when we're with people,
Do the most good for the most people so they can be happy too.
And sharing it with others.
Through love.
joy.
Happiness.
and to enjoy life.
Happy as possible.
Contentment.
Happiness, basically.
So, the sphere is growing larger,
Basically, I believe